Hello, everybody. I am so tired because it's 1 a.m. actually, which is a very strange time to be filming. But I'm dressed nice from having gone to a country concert the night before. I went to Parker McCollum's "What Kind of Man" tour, and I'm still wearing the clothes I wore to the tour. Actually, I'm wearing pajama pants, not the nice skirt that I was wearing. But anyway, you can't see my pajama pants, and I wanted to get this stuff put away, so I gotta show it off first. Well, I don't have to, but I have fun doing it. So we're filming at 1 a.m. Super tired, but we'll just get right into it. The bag itself is from TJMaxx. I paid $12.99 for it. It's got this pretty hydrangea pattern, and hydrangeas are my favorite flower because we had them growing in the yard of my parents' house. It's this canvas tote. Told myself, I don't really need another tote because I have plenty of tote bags, but they're the thin plastic kind that can easily tear, and this is sturdy stuff. So it's like, oh, it's so beautiful, and it's very roomy and high quality, durable. So $12.99. There are also like this is a thick, stiff canvas. They're also like the flexible cotton totes that had a hydrangea pattern. It was slightly different, but they were blue hydrangeas. I was so tempted to get it, but I was like, no, just one bag. Next thing is, I'm just picking randomly out of the bag, this pack of Twisted Goat industrial twist ties. This was $4.99. It says compared to $7. The bag said compared to $18. Take the comparative prices for a grain of salt. But anyway, this is a 2-pack, and they have a tensile strength of 500 pounds, and there's a couple of different suggested uses. I'm sticking. This could be useful, honestly, for me, but then again, I also don't have a house of my own or a garage or anything that I really need to use industrial twist ties for, so I'm going to stick this in my gift stash. Next up is this pack of heat change coasters. What's funny is I saw 4 of these in the store. Only one of them was in the clearance section. The other ones weren't. This was on clearance for $2. It was previously, I think, $3.99. And they are metal, I guess. Yeah, they're metal coasters. And after a hot mug sits on it for 60 seconds, a fortune will be revealed. So the possible fortunes are: you have an admirer, a surprise is in store, a new obstacle will lead to positive change, and an idea will become reality. It's by the brand Paladone. I just thought that was really fun, and I like mystical, celestial design elements. So those are just for me. Next up are these hair clips. These are also on clearance for $4.50. I don't know what the original price TJMaxx was selling it for was. I could try to peel back the sticker. Yeah, that's not coming off very easily. I want to guess like $6. I don't think some of these clearance items were on clearance they weren't discounted by a very large percentage. But it's interesting because it's Valentine's Day, and Valentine's Day hasn't happened yet. So odd to see some of that stuff is getting clearanced out, but I just thought these were such cute year-round hair clips. Got 2 of these heart clips. They're just the heart outline in gold. 2 of these that have the bling hearts, and then 2 of the faux pearl hearts. I don't really wear hair accessories because I don't need to. My hair is so short, but such a cute accent, and I could even end up giving them as gifts because there's 2 of each clip, so I can split them up amongst friends. So I thought that was really cute for $4.50. This is just a practical item. There was a bunch of these at my store. It's by this brand Casanero. It was $6.99. I don't know that it's like an amazing deal, but I just got it because it was there. It's a 12-pack of natural coconut and walnut scrub sponges. They're 100% biodegradable and compostable since they are made from natural materials. I've gotten eco sponges before from the store that are made of recycled materials, but they're still plastic. So these are actually plastic free and natural, fully natural. So that's great. And it's 12 packs, so that'll last me a long time because I have a dishwasher and I wash 95% of my stuff in there, so I won't really need too much of these. Also like that this pack comes with a resealable, reusable bag to store them in. Some of this stuff is pretty boring, honestly. Sponges. Well, not a lot of it, but I also got some charging cables. Got this Pretty in Pearls bow, headband, and scrunchie set. It's a 4-pack. So here's the pearl scrunchie, so the pearl bow, and then 2 pearl headbands. This was on clearance for $6. I have no idea what the original price is. I would guess like something like 8 to 10. It's by Pro Beauty Essentials. This is I'm saving this in my Christmas gift stash for probably my best friend. She likes wearing hair bows, and I've never seen her wear these types of pearl headbands, so I think that would be a great addition to her collection of hair accessories. This I'm also sticking in my gift stash. It was $4 on clearance. It's a pack of 4. It looks like they're bamboo brushes, although it doesn't actually say that anywhere, which I think is interesting. Because normally they try to advertise like, hey, it's bamboo, it's eco-friendly, but this pack doesn't say it is. But it's clearly wood. Pink Sky is the brand. Just says it's soft bristles. And they have these cute cat designs on the handles. I use an electric toothbrush. That's why I don't need these myself. And I love giving practical stuff. And it's cute. I have a couple of friends who have cats. So I think this would be a great gift for them. And it'll also save them from buying toothbrushes. Because no one enjoys buying toothbrushes. So, oh, here's another hair bow. This one I got for myself. This was $3. Not like the greatest of deals, but I think this was on clearance for Christmas. Oh, well, actually, no. It is Valentine's Day themed, I think, because the packaging has got these heart cakes on it. But this one's for me, because I don't actually own any hair bows. And that looks so cute. It's really over the top, because it's a very large bow. And it's not sitting on my head right, because it's got the cardboard in the way. But it looks so cute. And like I said, I don't have anything like it. So for $3, that's for me. And it looks like it's a type of headband that's not going to hurt my head or anything like that. So this pair is $12.99. Great for Valentine's Day coming up. I do work at a school, so I do wear novelty earrings for the holidays. I will be wearing heart-themed earrings all February. But this is also just great year-round. And they've got this nice faux pearl detailing. Very lightweight dangle earrings for $12.99. It says compared to $18 by the brand Pepper K, which I had never heard of before. But, oh my goodness, I'm going to be keeping an eye out every time I go to TJMaxx, which is not very often. It's out of the way for me. It's not that far, but it's just me. I've talked about it in previous videos. I don't have a car, so I take the bus, and it's very inconvenient to go to TJMaxx on the bus. It takes almost an hour. But I will be watching out for Piper K, because I love their stuff. This pack of earrings was $16.99. It says compared to $24. There are several pairs of earrings. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different pairs of earrings for $17. I would pay at least $3 a pair at Walmart. So that'd be $21 plus. And these are cubic zirconia, not crystals, not plastic. I know especially filming with a front-facing camera, the camera quality and also the bad lighting makes it really blurry. But here's these cute cubic zirconia bow studs. They're these huggy faux pearl dangle earrings. These kind of teardrop shape glitzy dangle earrings. These are like emerald cut, rectangle dangles. These are huggies, which have a couple of different shapes of gemstones. And this one's got faux pearls and gemstones embedded. And the last one looks like it's just plain golden hoops, but they're actually kind of, it has a twist design to it. So there you go. And then I got a set of necklaces. I don't wear necklaces very often anymore. I used to wear a necklace all the time, but when I got older, like the necklace looked, as I grew bigger, the necklace that I wore as a kid looked disproportionate to my body, so I stopped wearing it. I think that's what happened. But this was $16.99. It says compared to $24. This is by the brand Luna Norte. It's actually a 2-pack, so this heart is a genuine druzy, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, quartz. This is pink quartz. It's a brass necklace. The heart is 17 inches, I think, and then this paperclip chain necklace, I think that's what it's called, is 16 inches. Plus there are 2-inch extenders. So since it comes in a set, there's already, kind of a layering stack pre-made for you. But I would probably wear them separately, personally. I liked the cute heart necklace for February, but also just year-round. I actually recently discovered a YouTuber, Life in Style by Liz, and she wears this cute heart necklace that's like similarly sized. I think hers is red, and hers is from Walmart, I think, and it's been discontinued for some time. But anyway, I thought of her immediately when I saw this, and I was like, oh, now I can style myself like Liz, because, I mean, there are heart-shaped dangle necklaces sold by various retailers, but I didn't like the way they looked, the way the charm looked, but this one I really like. Anyway, I know I'm rambling, and I'm kind of incoherent, but it is 1 a.m., so my apologies for that. But this is kind of the vibe that I always have, so I know it's not a shock to anyone. Next up is a photo frame. There's so many cute photo frames, but I realized that they don't actually fit my home decor style, so I left most of them behind. This one doesn't fit in with any of my other frames because my other frames are wooden. You can see they're all black, actually. All the ones that are in frame right now. Oh, and this one's got some damage on it. Oh, well. Some of the gold has already peeled off. Darn, I should have... There were like 3 of these in the store. I should have checked closely. Oh, well. It's not concerning enough for me to return it. But anyways, I paid $6.99 for it. I loved the wavy design. There were a couple of different brands that had a wavy frame. And this was just the one I ended up liking best, from Nicole Miller Home. I don't have a photo in particular that I want to put in this, but I know that I like the funkiness of it. So I'm going to keep it on hand because I've been trying to acquire photo frames over the last year or so anyway. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, the tote is by the brand Kristen Lay. KRISTENLEY.com. And it's made in India. It's 80% recycled, and it's a structured tote is what they're calling it. Okay, let's see. I got this TJMaxx checkers board game for $12.99. This was in the checkout lane. I don't know that if it was supposed to be there. I think someone might have just like left it there. But yeah, the checkout lane got me. Oh, this is opened already. I hope nothing's missing. But yeah, it's a fabric checkers board with wooden pieces made to look like sushi. I'm not even a sushi person. Okay, everything is there, thankfully. but it just looks cute. And I don't actually have a checkers board. It's also very tiny. But it's cute, nice quality. And I thought it'd be great to have checkers on hand because I always liked playing checkers as a kid. I think the last time I played checkers was probably a computer version of checkers. Yeah, a computer version of checkers. But I have never seen a checkers board like this, so I thought it's a great novelty. It's great quality. Why not pick it up for $12.99? It was the only one I saw in the store. Okay. I got 3 kind of technology items and then 3 food-related items, and then that's the rest of the video. I spent a lot of money, way more than I expected to spend. I spent $168.84 after tax. It was $156.36 before tax. It's not that I even got like a crazy amount of things. It's just that I bought some more expensive things, like 3 packs of jewelry. How many items did I buy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I mean, 19 items is a lot. Yeah. Anyway, 3 techie items, which this is going to sound so stupid when I explain it. I could have been avoided, but I had left the house, and I told her, I had already explained that it takes about an hour to get to and from my house to the mall area on the bus. I forgot to charge my phone before leaving the house, and it was dying while I was in TJMaxx. And again, it takes an hour to get back to my house. My bus pass is on my phone. The bus schedule is on my phone. I get a free bus pass through work. And so I was like, oh my goodness, I need to charge my phone before I can leave go back home. I could leave the store. But anyway, I looked through all their different chargers, and I picked this one because it's got 40-watt charging. Most of the other ones, regular chargers, are 20-watt chargers. A lot of the fast chargers that they were selling were 30-watt. 40-watt is the one that's best for my phone. In particular, I have a OnePlus. It's an Android. 50% charge in 30 minutes. You can charge 3 devices at once because it's got 2 USB-C ports and 1 USB-A. Now, the USB-C ports are only 20 watt, but yeah, it's by the brand Brookstone. It cost me $10.99. I could have saved myself that money if I had just charged my phone beforehand or taken a portable charger with me, but such is life. And I can use this as a travel charger, and I won't get mad about losing it because it's not the branded OnePlus chargers. Now, this doesn't charge as fast as my branded OnePlus chargers because those are 65-watt chargers, I think. But anyway, the branded ones cost like about $25, which, I mean, $11 ain't cheap either, but it's cheaper. And then I got this 2-pack bundle of USB-C cords, and it was $7.99. It works with the iPhone 15 series, it says, but it's just USB-C chargers. So it'll work with iPhone 15. It'll work with all Androids that are newer, and they're braided cables. One's a 4-foot, one's a 10-foot. I don't even know if I might keep this for myself. There's a list of compatible phones on the back. Galaxy phones, iPhone 15, Microsoft Lumia, iPad Pro, 4th generation, LG, Dell, Chromebooks, Pixel, Galaxy. Anyway, I liked that these are braided, and I liked that there were 2 different lengths, the 10-foot and the 4-foot. It's also 60-watt charging power supported. I just mentioned OnePlus phones use 65-watt. I might save it for my friend because my best friend has an iPhone 15. My brother, the middle brother, also has an iPhone 15. But I also might just keep it for myself. I don't know. USB-C. Everything's going towards USB-C these days. So we'll see. The one I actually used though to charge, because I did use this charger. I bought it to use it, and I used it with this cord, which is Case Logic. It's also 60 watt, super fast charging supported. It's $5.99. It's a 6-foot braided cable, and what I really liked about this one was that it's USB-C to USB-C, but it also comes with the adapter to make it USB-A to USB-C, which, if you recall, this charger, in order to use the 40 watt charging capability, the highest power or whatever, I know it's like not technically the correct usage, but it's been so long since I took physics class. Anyway, the highest power port is a USB-A, so that's why I use this one. Although, unfortunately, the build quality on this, I would not recommend this to anyone to purchase, because it's supposed to be attached, but it's only attached by like this thin little piece of plastic, and when I tried to separate the charger from the charging brick, these two parts just came out. Now I could shove it back in there, maybe with a needle, but it's separated. It's not very securely attached. Live and learn. Anyway, last 3 items, like I said, are food. Honestly, the packaging got me on this one. I loved Winnie the Pooh growing up. My very first ever baby toy was a Winnie the Pooh rattle plush. And anyway, I do like English breakfast tea, so I thought I would try it. It's from this brand called Charbrew, and it was packed in Sri Lanka. It's a British brand. It's 60 tea bags. Cute reusable tin. You know, where can you go wrong? Expires in 2027. Cost $6.99. Next up is also tea. This I got as a gift. I have a friend that likes chamomile tea, and I thought, oh, I know they wouldn't buy something this fancy for themselves. They just go to a regular grocery store to get their tea. So it's Pagoda Garden brand chamomile honey green tea, 60 tea bags. I actually dislike chamomile. Like, it tastes really funky to me. But they explicitly told me chamomile is a tea they'd like to drink. So that was $4.99 compared to $6.50. And it's a certified zero carbon company. It's very eco-friendly. There are no tags, strings, or staples in the tea bags. So that's fun. Also, I know this person told me they sweeten all of their tea. So I was like, oh, chamomile honey, it's already kind of pre-sweetened. Although it also contains green tea, so it contains caffeine, which kind of, to me, defeats the purpose of chamomile tea. I didn't fully realize that. Yeah, chamomile honey green tea. It's a blend. Oops. I think they'll still like it, but I've got it to help them go to sleep because it's chamomile tea, but it has caffeine in it. Oh well. Last thing I got was these soft dried mango slices. It's 16-ounce bag. It was $7.99. I've never tried dried mango before, but I love mango. And I thought I could keep this on my desk at work. It's by this brand, Nutty and Fruity. There are a bunch of them at my store. There's also 4-ounce bags. Well, 4.5 ounce, I think. And 30-ounce bags. But I didn't want to get the 30-ounce just in case I didn't like it. But I didn't want to get the 4.5 ounce because that was like $4.99. So the price per ounce was better for the 1-pound bag. Anyway, thank you for sticking through all of my rambling and incoherentness today. And I know I spent way too long talking about chargers. But I hope this was enjoyable to watch. I am going to put some photos at the end of some things I didn't buy. Mostly jewelry, but just stuff that I thought was cool. And yeah, I think my favorite things I got were the jewelry. Where did I set? Oh, it's behind me. Let me get them together in a shot in frame here. I think my favorite things are the jewelry because, like I said, I love earrings. I try to wear a different pair of earrings weekly. I don't necessarily change it up every day, but I like to wear the same pair of earrings all week because I have different students that I see every single day. So I like to have all the students see me wear like this pair of earrings, for example, and then the next week I'll switch it up. I think of the three, I'm most excited about this one because there's 7 different pairs of earrings. And they're so classy, and there's just so many different, like they're all completely unique from each other. I don't have anything like any of these earrings. But I also like that they are huggy style earrings, so they're not, like I do like statement earrings. Like these are making a big statement. I think they're like 1.5 inches in diameter. But these are subtle, but still blingy. Other favorite thing I would say is, that's a hard choice because I got such a variety of items. This is so boring, but I think one of my other favorite things is the sponges because it's a very practical item, and it is cheaper than buying eco-friendly sponges from Target or Walmart. I've only ever gotten my eco-friendly sponges from Target. That's just where I've seen them. I don't know if Walmart has them or not, but this is a better deal. And these are 100% biodegradable, unlike the plastic ones from Target. So anyway, have a great weekend, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Cute Western hair clips. I think these were like $5. These books were $13. I actually own the S'mores Maker, can recommend. Very cute earrings, necklaces. These were just $12.99. These were about $13.99. These necklaces for $16.99.